We've had these downlighters in this kitchen for about 12.5 years now. These are the swivel type ones. In the 12.5 years, only one bulb has blown until last week, and now we've got two that's gone and need to be changed. So if yours go, do you know how to change it? And do you know which type of downlight you have? Because they're not all swivel, and some are enclosed where you've got to actually pull the unit out before you can change the bulb. These ones you don't have to pull the old unit out, but I'll show you how to do that. This is what you've got. To change the bulb on this tiltable downlighter, all you need to do is to actually turn this bit anti-clockwise. It's got a little groove on there, so you might have to just use it with one hand, otherwise you might have two hands just to turn it. Just if you can turn this anti-clockwise like so, and then it pops out, and then all you have to do is pull out the bulb, which I'll do in a sec. So I've pulled the bulb out, so that's what the bulb looks like. The bulb just pushes into those two holes, and that's it. So I'm going to get a replacement bulb for that. This is what classifies as a MR16 type bulb, that one. So I'm going to get a replacement one in a sec. The bulb is actually retained by a couple of clips from there, so we have to take these out, or move this to one side I should say, and just gradually just pull this out. Like so. So it comes out, and I've got a couple of replacement bulbs, new ones, and all I'm going to do is just insert those, and once I've done that, then I'll just reclip it back in. Okay, that's it, and all I need to do is just go and push it back in, which is a reversal of what I did before. So one sec. That's it, I've just pushed it back into the little socket. I'm just going to turn on the light now just to make sure that everything is okay. And as you can see, it's all working, so I can just push that back in, and I've just got one more to do, but the process is going to be exactly the same as one I've just showed you. Please make note of the actual recess there, and this has got two bits that sticks out opposite end there, and they go in the recess. So just make sure that you push it in the recess like so. Once you do that, then you can just turn it like so. Turn it clockwise, and it locks in. That's it. All done. In our shower room, we've got downlighters classified as IP65 rated. This is to reduce any moisture from getting inside, and to change the actual bulb in that one, we have to pull the entire unit out, which is held by two very strong spring clips. So you have to be careful when you're pulling it out that you don't actually damage the plasterboard, and also you have to be careful that it doesn't actually spring and snap against your fingers, because it's like a rat trap. The spring on a rat trap, it will really hurt if it does that. So when you're pulling it out, you have to pull it out slightly until you can see the springs, the two spring clips, and then you have to hold the spring clips together and then pull the unit out. So what you do is that you have to then just carefully pull it out. Just take your time and pull it out until you can actually see the two spring clips. Careful like that, just carefully, As you can see, one clips there and there's one on the opposite side. And once you can get hold of it, like that, then you can just hold it. Make sure you hold it really tight, and then you can pull the unit out. There you go, like that. Be careful, this spring is very tight, so make sure you take your time when you're releasing it, otherwise it will hurt you so much. It's very, very powerful, the spring. And then all you have to do is that this unit pulls away, and then you've got access to the bulb, and then you can just replace the bulb inside. I think just twist it and pull it out.